Hello, dear friends. This is Kathy from Tarot Mia Story, and I'm doing live free readings again for you. And here we go. Is that noisy or what? Okay. Just pick one, pick one, pick one. We have Brian. I don't get that many men, so that's cool. Hello, Brian. Um, Here we go to do the reading. So what cards for Brian? Spirit, what does Brian need to know? Really? These right here, huh? All right. I'm going to get caught up on these free readings. I am, I promise. I need another side table. Here we go. So we're doing the vice versa. Hello, I see somebody out there. There's 4 people. And in case you don't never seen this before, this is Kathy with Tarot Me Story, and I do tarot card readings, and I do drawings. I'm doing a drawing, and I think it's going to go on like for a long time. So if you go in and you watch one of your videos or in this, see, I don't always get these messages. So if you want a free reading, go to Tarot Me a Story. Go to watch one of the videos on that's of your sign. If you think that you're connecting in with me, that, I'm the reader for you, you can put your name in and get a free reading. And I put all the names and do a drawing, and Spirit decides when it's time for your reading. Okay, Spirit, what does Brian need to know? There's more than one Brian. I'll show he had a, whoops. I want to show that he has, this is backwards, but I think it shows up right sides when you see it. BSU 1960, I think that says. Okay, Brian, we're going to do Celtic Cross. Okay, I just saw soulmates. Oh, no. Okay. This is the subject. Yikes, really? Oh, okay. I'm just the messenger. Okay, so the subject is heartbreak. By the way, Brian, if you're out there and you see the reading and it doesn't make no sense, doesn't apply to you, or it does and it's helpful, please leave me a message. Feedback is great. Okay, what's crossing this issue? Well, heartbreak and money. This is balance, but in this situation, it looks like financial balance. See, it looks like commerce, the city out there. Um, so it could be financial issues. What's moving into the past? This is like you're losing your mind trying to make choices card, the 7 of Cups. Um, Well, actually, that side's better. This is the I'm totally losing it. Please, God, make a choice for me. And this side is like, this is a good side, actually. Okay. This is the good side. This is Spirit showing you lots of options. But this card can be a negative card in the sense that make a choice. Don't let yourself get carried away with too many options. Okay, and we have here, this is somebody from the past coming into your experience. Um, and it was reversed, but I don't really read these reversed because they've got 2 sides as it is. Um, so we can do clarifiers on it and see if it's a positive experience or not. And this makes sense. Um, into the position of what's moving into your future. Oh gosh, get that in front of the camera, Kathy. Hello. Here you're like seriously waiting for money. Where is the damn money? You've done your work. There, it's like, you know, it's hanging on the tree, and you're waiting for it. You're waiting. You've done the work, and you're waiting. And here we go. This is the Three of Pentacles. The more you get this money. It's all about money and love here. Um, the Three of Pentacles. Here you're bringing in. Here you're the sculptor. You're bringing in your piece of marble, getting ready to cut it. So you're still working hard. Oh, great. What is that? A reminder coming up on my phone. Okay, so you're working hard and on a project. So you are working, you're working hard, you're trying to get the job done. The way you feel and the position of how you feel is, well, here you are out in the desert. This ground's all cracked. Buzzards are circling. You forgot your clothes. You know? Okay. So this is Major Arcana. This card is that you always, with Major Arcana, you always get the good side. The bad side just says, okay, this is where you're coming from. But you can come from this place where spirit, here is spirit, here's your higher self. This is source coming to you saying, do I have a message for you? Okay, so spirit's been talking to you, and usually if you get this side, it's because you haven't been listening, or you're poo-pooing it away and saying, that's too good for me, I can't do that, or that's too wonderful, or I'm scared. And that's okay. You come to this and you listen to spirit. Spirit is talking to you, okay? Spirit is telling you something wonderful. Something wonderful that will improve your life, okay? And here are the Eight of Cups. This is a, look at the cups are all dinged up. But these, see, it's time to move forward in the position of what's real, what's the reality of the situation is where this card landed. And this is about leaving something in the past, moving off into a beautiful, let's see, maybe it'll show something pretty. No, really, but you know, the shooting star. There's something beautiful, and this is what you're hearing from Spirit. There is something beautiful coming your way, and you're already hearing the messages about it. But you need to leave something behind. Leave all these dented cups of pain behind and move forward. Now what we have here, oh shit, I'm sorry. It's like, okay. You know, these cards can be funny. See here, this is in the Four of Swords. This is in your position of hopes and fears, which you want to happen, which is strange for this card, but we'll work it out. When you get this card, this is a time of rest, that you're resting and going within and thinking about what you need to do, pondering the situation, taking a time out. This is the side you got, which doesn't matter because in this position, reversed, right side up, back side, front side, you know, it's what you want. But what this side is a crack up though, because on this side, he's like been meditating too long and the city's caught fire. It's like, what? Oh, crap. Okay. So, either you want a break or you want the break to be over and to move on. So we're going to work that out. I'm going to find some more cards. What is that? Well, here's the Two of Wands. Here you are looking out over on the parapet of your castle, and you've got the world in your hands. That could be the sun, the world. Usually it's the world, but it's a bright globe. and you're trying to decide what direction to go. What do I do now? What's the next road? Let's see what the other side is. This side is you planning. You're looking ahead. You're planning, and you've made a choice, or you are making a choice. So you are pondering the direction you need to go, and that's the outcome. So something wonderful is coming your way. You're waiting for money. Apparently, the wait is driving you nuts, and you've done a lot of work. There are choices. The only caution with this card is make a choice. Listen to intuition. This is spirit talking to you. Make your choice and move forward. That card can only be a bad card if you spend too much time trying to figure it out. Now, the central issue is a broken heart. So, and it looks like by the side that came up, we're at the painful part. This part here on this side of the card is this young soldier looking at the damage that is done and trying to understand what happened, becoming conscious of what's happened. So if you're not there yet, you're at the pain part, and that's okay, because you can let that go. Meanwhile, you're juggling. Either you could be juggling another woman, but I don't see it. I don't see another woman. I do see somebody new coming, though. Somebody you've known before. Now, when I've never been led to say this before, but I'm saying now, there can be someone you've known before in another lifetime. It doesn't have to be someone you knew in this lifetime. How's that? So together again for the first time, something like that, which I've never said out loud. I've heard it in my meditations. We're going to do some clarifiers. Where are we going on our clarifiers? Let's do Morgan Greer. Let's see what we can get out of that. Oh, in there. Go in there. This is live. I can't stop the camera and rearrange my cards. Here we go. So, whoop. Oh, Brian, I hope this is helpful. I want to give you a positive outcome. And there is one already, a very positive outcome, is you're pondering your next move. You're deciding your future. You have the world in the palm of your hands, floating above it. And you are moving forward with that choice. So, like, you've been thinking about it. Okay, I have to ask Spirit, what am I clarifying? Oh, okay, we're going to clarify your friend from the past. Let's see who this is. She looks very pretty. She needs to get out of that water, though. Okay. Get me out of the water. Hi, I'm here. I came for you. Get me out of here. Okay, so a clarifier on that. The end of feeling bound. So this is a card right side up. Feeling bound, trapped, like you can't move forward. This is the 9 of Swords. This is the end of that, of feeling bound. Okay, interesting. Let me get another. I was hoping I'd get a card and tell me who she was. Spirit? Okay. Okay. And we got this reversed. So this is like the happy family card. But it's reversed. Okay. What have I done? Drawn too many cards now I can't make sense out of it? No. See. Okay, Spirit, tell me. Who is this person from the past that's showing up in Brian's life? Okay. Is this it? This is this card is but just in a different deck. See the 22 or the 10. Duh, two X's. Kathy, 20. This is the same card, and it showed up reversed, which means you're not listening to your intuition. Oh no. Okay, I'll tell you what I heard, even though I don't want to say it. I think this lovely lady here is somebody from an an old relationship that didn't go well. So, is there more clarification on that? It's not the direction to go. Okay, so you're going to come up against someone that isn't the direction. And you'll know. You'll know. You don't need me to tell you. You know. Okay, here, Spirit threw one at me. Oh, really? Yeah, Spirit gave... See this card? Six of Cups. This is the Six of Cups. They gave it to me again, and it came out reversed. And this one originally landed on the table reversed. Okay, so I'm hearing, do not go with this person. Someone is coming. This beautiful lady is showing up again saying, hi, and it's not the right direction for you. It's something negative. It's something that won't work out. There is something new, a new road, new plans up ahead. I hate being so specific. But, you know, Spirit is being very, very clear. And that's the thing about private readings. Spirit, look at that. They hit me with this card twice. And both times it came out reversed. And they hit me with the card about intuition twice. Listen to your intuition. Both came out reversed. It came out this side, which is like you're not listening. So, you know, besides a smack across the head, I think Spirit is telling me you need to not go take that direction seriously. So, that was what I was being told needed to be clarified. So, but there is something beautiful up ahead for you. And that beautiful... Oh, here, not dealing with a full deck. With the beautiful thing up ahead was this in your final card. And your advice was listen to your inner voice and follow that. So, as far as your... And then, you know, the pretty girl in the water, she's not really... she's not the right choice. Listen to your intuition. There's a beautiful future ahead for you, you know, and you're planning it. Make a choice, plan your future, look ahead. There's something beautiful coming your way. This is when Spirit comes, when you get this card, this is always about Spirit saying, I have something wonderful for you. So please listen. And what happens with me is I listen and it's like, no, I don't want to do that, you know. And so pretty soon they nag me to death, and then I put one foot forward, and then the door opens, and I see great stuff, and all this stuff that happens, all these things, and it becomes clear. But sometimes Spirit just wants you to put one foot out there. Please put one foot out there and make the move, because we need you to, you know, contribute to this, to work with us on this. And so, I don't know, that's how it goes for me. I mean, I was fighting. Oh my God, all I do is fight. The last thing I wanted to do was be a psychic, you know, reading tarot cards and be a channel. Oh my God, I wanted a normal life. Please give me normal. Someone give me normal. I never had normal. I wouldn't know what normal looked like. Of course, normal probably stinks on eyes. So we're doing a love reading for you, Brian. Hopefully this won't take up a whole hour. I'm taking a long time, huh? Okay. So, okay, I'm hearing shuffle more. Okay. Trust what you hear. Try to follow it. If it sounds like really weird and you're going, what? You know, ask for more validation. Ask for more messages. Oh, I can't tell you the ways I get messages. Oh my God, so many great ways. One way is you walk into a room or you turn on the TV. Say the TV's on, you just walk, you've been out and you walk back in and you hear something, you're going, oh my God. It's like spirit's talking to me. You know, it's like that I couldn't possibly have heard that. Or, or, I've heard things pop onto the radio or songs or, and then spirit to gain my trust. I had the shopping spirit guide, you know. Those Charles David boots you want are on sale. You know, there's one pair in your size. Or there's all kinds of ways spirit will come and talk to you. They'll validate you. Okay, so we're doing these four. They'll validate you. Okay, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Oxymoron for me, it would be like, of course it is. But okay. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Really? The last card looked like you just broke up with someone, the last reading. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, number 4. I don't know. Maybe I need to shuffle these cards again. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I don't know, man. If you're getting engaged, why are you flirting? I don't know. Well, we'll do clarifiers on this. This doesn't make sense. Let's do another one. All right, the card that could have been in front of all of this. Okay, you know what? What I've been getting is the cards have been in coming in sequence. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this card was before this one in this stack here. I hope this makes sense. It's like, what? Okay, let's try these. Too many piles of cards. Okay, so it's always a mystery to me. I am only the messenger. I'm not the creator of this. That's my, what do you call it? Okay, Spirit, talk to me. Oh, Spirit says, that's your disclaimer. I didn't do it. I have nothing to do with this. I'm only the channel. One more time. One more shuffle. Okay, here we go. Three of Wands. Here we are at that choice again. And the Wheel of Fortune. I'll tell you when I get there. Because we're doing, the way it's been going is these are a sequence of events. And, in your love life. So, God, I'd love to hear. Somebody let me know. One person did, from the first reading I did, and she told me her story. She made it public, which you don't have to do. I know there's a way to do private messages, and I've been using my phone so much for YouTube, but you can send me private messages, And my email, taromiastory at, I think, gmail.com. If you don't want to tell your story publicly. Okay, here we go. We're going to do 1 for each. The Lenormands, they're so cool. They kind of round it all out and usually bring it to, usually I say, to a reasonable ending. Here we go. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. God. Now, I keep hearing about that person coming back, the pretty blonde in the water. Well, I'm hearing it again. I don't know why I'd be hearing it again other than to say to you that this is someone from the past, and I don't know if it's a past life or a past relationship. But when you meet this person, encounter them, you're going to feel the stir of subterfuge, of confusion and conflict. In whether if it wasn't, I'm hearing it wasn't this life. Is it not this life? You're gonna feel this, and it's like, God, I can't believe they're talking to me to say this. Oh God, okay, it's like what this is a big karma thing for you to walk away from this person. Okay, so that's what I heard, and I could be wacko. Okay, so the Three of Wands. This is about you making a choice, looking ahead, planning your future. Look at that Viking ship. Look ahead, plan your future. See, there's 2 behind him. He's holding 1 up front. He is making a decision. He's making a plan. He's looking out ahead. Wow, you know, the seagulls are circling and making that shrillest sound. So he's out there making plans. That's great. That's how your last reading ended, the big reading. And here it is, the Wheel of Fortune. The right side up, you are on top of the wheel. Good things are coming your way. And, really? Okay, the birds. This is talk, chatter, tweets. I don't know. This can usually be gossipy talk, people talk. I was doing a reading for myself, and it was like, there's a lot of gossip about me, and it doesn't bother me. I don't care. It's like, why do these people, have so little in their life to do? So, I don't know. Should I do another clarifier? You can draw another card. This top one? Okay. Well, there's going to be talk about her. But look at her. She looks wonderful. She's beautiful. Look at her with a book and a rose sitting in front of that window. Okay, and this is the new love. All right, there might be some gossip, but who cares, And then religious factors. Your life, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For me, that's an oxymoron. I always look at that card and I go, well, of course. Yes, it is. How could it not be? But okay. Ooh, really? Now this strength card reversed. And all that means is it's Major Arcana. This card is yours. This card is always yours. But if it's reversed, it's saying, you're not feeling strong. You're not acting strong. You need to act strong. Ooh. And having it with this, it's like, what you're not keeping in mind your religious factors, or you're not being open-minded about them. So I'm going to put it right side up as an affirmation that you are strong. You know what to do. You listen to your inner voice. Here's the 5 of Pentacles. This is about feeling left out in the cold. Well, that makes sense. If you're not being strong about your beliefs, you are going to feel left out in the cold because we're talking God here, you know? If you don't feel like you have God, if you don't feel like you have your higher self, you don't feel connected to something more than, you know, you need to feel deeply connected. And if you don't, yeah, you're not going to feel strength. But the outcome is the star. The star is hopes and dreams and everything wonderful coming your way, and this is all yours. It's not in the future, it's in the now. Remember with your affirmations, it's in the now. Stay in the now of the wonderful. The wonderful is now. Okay, so that's good. So be strong. You won't feel left out in the cold. And like, you stick to your spiritual foundation. You know what you need. You know what's right for you. Engagement. Wow. Okay, so this is making sense now. Engagement. Your life is ascending to a bigger level of commitment. Okay, so I've just heard little confusion there. Yeah, it's making the sequence of the cards are making sense. New love, religious factors, there's things you need to consider. Maybe you need to talk about them. And then here we go to engagement. Your life is ascending to a bigger level of commitment, higher level of commitment. So you've met someone, your religious factors, your commitment, and wow. Okay, we have the sun. Isn't that great? Here, like the sun. Look at, it's the same thing. It's happy, happy, wonderful. This is like the sun to me, the sun card. Usually they have children in it. It's like this feeling of happiness, like when you have those moments of happiness that are like for no reason. It's not that anything bad or good. It's like you're happy just being. It's those moments of happiness that aren't for any reason. They just are, because we're always going to have things going on and turmoil and stuff. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. So this is like you getting two cards of just like that kind of blind happiness, that wonderful, blissful happiness, the happiness that doesn't need a reason. And we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Now, I see this card a lot in divorce. And I've also seen this card, it was so weird. It was like, this can be, it was reversed. Let's not go on what it could be. Let's go where it is. What is it? What is this? This is, this is like money you're expecting, or maybe you're paying spousal support and it's more than you thought. Which I know from my ex-husband is a lot more than he thought. Of course, you want to get away with nothing. But so see here, this is like someone. It's like I always see this as like an even distribution of funds, like money that needs to go to someone. It could be money that needs to come to you. So if it's reversed, it's either money you were expecting that you didn't get, money you were expecting, you weren't expecting to having to pay out. Usually this way it's money coming to you, and reversed is either money you're paying out or money you expected to get but didn't get. And this card is commerce. This card is like red tape, like the courts, or anything like that deals with the city and the way everything runs. The way city and commerce run. Um, so there, so it's like it looks like money held up, or the engagement held up. So it's like there's this blissful happiness with the engagement, but there's like either money held up or red tape regarding money. Um, that you're waiting for and you're not getting. So, it's like the system. You know how the system, there's red tape with the system. Okay, I'm sure you got that. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so if you have children, definitely, or it could be her children. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. Oh, shit. What do we got here? Um, okay, the Queen of Cups can be, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. When she's reversed, see, the Queen of Cups is a very emotional female. And I don't like that racist thing. It can be a racist. Well, you know what I'm saying. Women aren't always emotional. It's not just the women. I've met my share of emotional men. But it can also be a man. I have a water sign boyfriend who's just like this, so emotional, it drove me nuts. And he was always showing up as the woman because that's how he came off to me. It was like, why are you acting like a chick, man? Cool it, relax, it's okay. It's like, God. Okay, so, but in your case, probably a woman. It could be one of the children. One of your children being very emotional and upset. Now, they don't have to be a water sign because I believe we have all the signs. Well, we usually have them all in your chart. And some people don't, and that's what you need to work on. But, so there's a female. I'm hearing female. I think I'm seeing a little boy screaming like a girl, so I don't know. Okay, it could be a male, female, it could be anything, but somebody's emotional, and it's like keeping you up all night worrying. Okay, so you don't need to do that. Finding peace with that is always a good idea. Oh, and look at the card, the clarifier on that, which is this is making a choice. Look, this is white. This is the warm yellow light, and this is the blue light. So it's like pick a staircase, make a choice, make a decision. 22, all about choice. So, so there's a choice to be made to get yourself out of the stress of a very disturbed, upset, emotional child, or it could be a woman, and about the children in the way. Yeah, it could be a woman who's upset about the children in the way. Maybe you don't get enough time together. Now we have flirt. Why this card is after that, I don't know. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Well, maybe you need to extend it to her, this one here, who is upset because the kids are in the way. I'm not sure you know the answer. Goodness gracious, what the hell? What? Okay, we have the Five of Cups. This is about grieving. It can be the loss of a relationship. It could be the relationship that fell apart in the earlier reading, the heartbreak, and you haven't grieved it and let it go. And why'd be a clarifier on that card? I don't know. And then we have what? Okay. We have the Devil reversed. If you get this card, reversed is the best way to get it. This can be a Capricorn. And it can also be like this is a disruptive person that you need. Maybe this is the person you need to leave behind, or this could be. That was such a weird clarifier in that card. It'll come together, I'm sure. Just okay. This could be you coming from. See, the Devil is about the senses, like taking sex too far. Like taking drugs too far, taking alcohol too far, taking power too far. Like, we all need power, but we don't need to dominate or control or do something negative to people. You know, we all need a little drink now and then, but maybe we don't need to get drunk. You know what I'm saying? Or sex for the wrong reasons. But it's all about the senses going off a cliff, taking, off. So it could either be a Capricorn or you going off. And it could be being too kooky and emotional, taking the feelings off a cliff. Anything that's sensory, that's overdone. Um, Politics, doing it for the wrong reasons, greed. Um, and then this card is saying, take a closer look. So we got the magnifying glass. Take a closer look. Wow, what a way to end a reading. Come on, Spirit, give me a happy card. So it looks like we have a new love. You got to keep in mind your religious factors. Stand up for yourself. We have the engagement, but we have some money being held up, red tape. And then we have the children that are being a little pain in the butt. This is life, This just looks like life to me. And we have an upset, emotional woman, and that's reasonable. And then what? Flirt. And then we have leaving something in the past. Maybe this person you're leaving in the past, or you may be leaving some behavior in the past that you need to take a closer look at. So can we have something, a card? Okay, I'm hearing put all these back in the deck and shuffle it, and then we're going to pull out a card. Is it one of these? Is this what we're doing? A card to just kind of sum up. Okay, this could have been a novel. There's so much going on. This could be a 400-page novel. It's like a romance with money and children and greed and sex and the devil and and new love and religion and Okay, can we get something, like an outcome card or something, Spirit? Or that Spirit saying that was the outcome. Okay. Can I have something happy? Okay, so we're going over here. Okay, we're going to pick one of these. Okay, so I'm hearing that we've given you, not me. Okay, it's not me. We've given you direction. Okay, so it's your higher self. Your guides come through, by the way. When there's a couple days notice, everyone who ever passed on shows up, and sometimes it's too much energy for me. Yesterday I got dizzy during a reading. Too much energy showed up. And when it's really a lot, I start to cry. I know, isn't that terrible? Is this the card? No? Okay. Okay. Look at that. This is the card. To sum up your reading, Angel of Strength. So I'm hearing, pray to Archangel Michael. Listen to your intuition. Trust your higher self. You are strong and you have it. Pray for an angel of strength. There are angels for everything. Invent an angel. Trust me, someone else thought of it before you and there is one. Okay? So, look at this. This is an angel. Of course it is. Angel of Strength. This is who you need to talk to. Okay. Let's see how long we've been on the air. 44 minutes. I could try to do one more reading. Okay, I'm going to try to do one more reading. So I'm going to draw another card. Maybe I should clean up the table and come back. Well, let's just do one more. Spirit, tell me what to do. Okay, so I'm going to take a break and I'll come back in about an hour or less and do another reading. Okay, thank you so much. I love you all. God bless you. I hope this was helpful. I'm going to come back and do another reading. I got to go do a couple things and I'll be back. thank you for showing up. Um, See you soon. I'm going to come back. Oops, there's my thumb over the screen. Where do I hit the X? Here we go. Thank you. Okay, here we go. And